everybody, I'm Amelia Dreambell. I'm a trainer here in Jorvik and I train across a few different barns around here. Today I'm with my cross-country team's horse named Dash, and we're actually going to do a little cross-country course over in Firgrove. I'm really excited and I'm sure Dash is just overjoyed as well. I love Firgrove and I love cross-country, so I'm super excited. Now, Dash is actually a 4-year-old thoroughbred. He's not owned by any of us. We kind of just use him for training and for competition sometimes when one of the girls can't get a horse. This is him in the trailer. We have a little trailer cam. He's so cute. Despite his age, he's actually really good at what he does, and at this point, he's just practically a push-button horse, and we all adore him. So, a little fun fact about me is I actually grew up in Firgrove, so I lived here a majority of my life. It's so beautiful here with the mountains and the trees. It's just smack in the middle of the woods. I do miss it a lot and I miss the simplicity of it, but I really also enjoy my hectic life of traveling from barn to barn and meeting new people every day. I guess I'd come back at some point, but it's just not in the cards at the moment. So I'm not really concerned as to how fresh Dash is going to be. He was warmed up earlier in a lesson with a younger kid that I actually teach over in Moorland. He's also never really been a spooky horse. Like I mentioned, he's pretty push button, really laid back. He's a sweet little guy. But as you can see in a few minutes, he did start getting a little ahead of himself when we went to check in for, the traffic on the course. And I could just tell he was like raring to go. So this is just some helmet cam footage. I am sorry if it's a bit shaky. He has a pretty bumpy trot and canter. I really just let him go at his own pace because he's basically born to do this. So here he is just trotting along. We're just enjoying the scenery and I eventually just let him go. As we came over this bridge, I realized how close we were to the Jorvik Ranger station. I actually have a few friends who are Jorvik Rangers, so I decided to stop for a little chat, and it was really nice. They started telling me how over in South Booth, one of the trainers actually found a horse they would like me to try and train. So hopefully I can show you guys that next week, but other than that, we just caught up, made arrangements for when I should go see the horse, and Dash was getting irritable, so after a little while, after we wrapped up our conversation, I decided it was time to leave. So before we went back, I cantered him around a little more. We did our little cool-off routine, and he was very adamant in letting me know that he wanted to go home and he wanted to eat now, so I wrapped it up as fast as I could. And so with that, that was the extent of me and Dash's day. I fed the horses, gave them more water. I actually checked a few of the horses' legs just to make sure they were okay after I was gone after a few lessons. And that was it. I wrapped it up, I went home, and I went to bed. Hi everyone, it's Wednesday morning and I actually skipped a day yesterday because I was super busy arranging a show. Today I'm here in Moorland to give a lesson to one of my students, and I have 2 lesson ponies with me that they can choose from, Honey Plant and Shrek. Yes, Shrek, the student named him. So my student should be here in a few minutes. I'm really excited about what we're going to work on, and it should be great. This is my student Waverly. She is an excellent rider, has such a way with horses. She's a natural. I absolutely love teaching her. So here I am talking to her about what I expect from the lesson today. I really want to see her keep her knee and thigh tighter to keep her lower calf still when she's jumping and everything. I want to see a better posture in her 2-point, so we're really going to work on that. She agreed and we were off, and she seemed really excited, which made me excited. I already knew she was going to pick Shrek. It was just a hunch that I had. Honey Plant kind of has a halting issue that she's not a fan of, so it was just obvious she was going to pick the bigger, easier horse. So after she got on, she just trotted around, we did our circles, all that, and I finally gave her the rundown of what lines I wanted to see as she jumped. She was really happy that we were actually jumping today after being off for a while, and she just went right into it. Now, I just want to say how impressed I am with her. You can see how happy I get in the video. She just did everything I asked times 10, a million times better than I expected, and it just made me like so proud. Like, look at me, just so giddy. Like, it just reminded me why I do what I do. It's just seeing these like people just listen and like use their talent. It's amazing. Afterwards, I told her how proud of her I was and that she just needed to fix her little issue with cutting corners after she jumps. I told her it was an easy fix, a lot of people tend to do it, and she felt better instantly. We both agreed that the lesson went extremely well, and she was off, and I told her I would see her next Wednesday for our next lesson. Hey again, so it is much later as you can tell, and I am on Honey Plant. We're gonna do some schooling because I really want to have him be more of a bomb-proof horse for little kids. He's already a pretty good guy, but I already mentioned he has a halting issue that I really want to get to the bottom of. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what we're gonna do, and we'll see how it goes. So overall he did a lot better than expected. I let him go graze a little bit and then I put him back in since it was really late. And I got changed and here I am now. Hi. I'm really tired and I don't think I'm going to be able to vlog it all tomorrow, which is Thursday. I have a show and then a clinic that I'm actually attending to learn more about, horses and everything, because it's always good to learn something. Other than that, I'll probably talk to my Yorvik Ranger friends again about the horse from South Hoof. Things will continue as normal, I guess, and I mean, I will update you if anything important happens, but I really doubt it, so yeah. See you guys later. Hey guys, so it is actually Friday morning, and this is where we end the vlog. The clinic went really well yesterday. I learned a lot, and I'm really going to use a lot of the techniques I use in my lessons to make both horse and rider more comfortable. But other than that, the show went great. My kids placed first and third, which was awesome, so reserve champion. And then after that, I went home, chilled, checked on the horses, but other than that, I'm probably going to do another vlog next week. I'm going to pick up the horse from South Hoof, and I'm actually going to look for more horses for our cross-country team, so that should be fun. And I think I might look for a barn to permanently train at, so stick around for that, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Bye!